Buon Ferragosto! I think you say Buon Ferragosto, I don't know. Anyway, it's Ferragosto in Sicily or Italy, which is, I think, the 15th of August. Basically means everything is shut down. It signifies, I don't know, the sort of drawing of the end of summer. I'm headed to a little town called Randazzo, and it's about 30 minutes from Castiglione inland, and they are famous for a festival today that has a huge tower with a bunch of local kids that are somehow pinned or hooked onto this tower, and I think this tower is probably about 3 or 4 stories high, and they walk this tower through the town centre. So I'm just going to vlog my trip there. I'm meeting up with a few friends and try and capture this as best as possible so you can just get a taste of what actually goes on in these little towns when it's holiday time or they celebrate a saint or something like that. So never ceases to surprise me how festive these people are, these Sicilians. So I hope I give you a little slice of my experience here in Sicily. So just landed in Randazzo, and this town is famous for its medieval roots, and a lot of the architecture was destroyed in the wars, I would imagine, War 1 and 2, but there are remains throughout the city that reflect the medieval period. So in these little alleyways you get these beautiful arches and these really decorative window openings and things like that. So I'll keep shooting a bit more of that as we go through the town. It's actually quite interesting. I'm just going to show you a little laneway here in Randazzo, which I have an affinity for greening off laneways like this. I think they look amazing. We do this in Sydney, Australia. Clover Moore started to do this in quite a few laneways, and they really transform the space. And I think it's really worth doing. I'll just show you this other one here across on the other side, which even has a little bit of sculpture and things in it as well. How close it is.
We made it. We saw it from the street and we saw it from up on the balcony, and it was quite spectacular, I must
very
say.
lucky, very lucky to score this palazzo here.
Yeah,
it's,
very lucky.
Very nice.
No, it was. I wasn't sure what this was going to be, but this was really a nice experience. I can recommend everyone who comes to Sicily to do this, to be honest.
They really do things differently. It's just very. I would never have thought to pin 20 kids up on a telegraph pole and run it through the street. It's just, yeah.
And everything works so well. Everybody is so relaxed. Nothing is organized, or at least it seems like it is really organized. But you know, there's no
organized
police.
Chaos.
It's organized chaos somehow. There's no police, nothing. It just works somehow, and everybody really enjoys it. It's been really nice.
Very relaxed.
Maybe we come back next year.
Okay, I'm going to sign off for the day because the parade has just passed through the main street here of Randazzo. Very fortunate to score this balcony up on this top floor here because we don't have to deal with all that down there. But this has been a very interesting experience. The Italians certainly do things differently. These parades are next level, and I think the more towns that we get to visit, the more sort of random experiences we're going to sort of get to watch. So I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other towns that are doing something just as fun. So catch me on another episode and we might hit another town because this is the period of festivals, which is August and September in Italy. Great time to come. It is hot. I am sweating. But that's okay because at the end of the day you can always hit the beach and go for a swim. So signing off and see you soon.